Here's how to change your window regulator on your Crown Victoria. First thing, you'll have your door panel here. There's going to be a screw here, screw here, screw here. And there is also another screw underneath this little panel that you're going to have to undo. But yeah, basically just pop this off, pry it off with a flathead screwdriver, and then pop off where your latch is. There's a little square, pop that off with a flathead. Remove those screws. I think those are all 10mm. And then you'll have your speaker here, just Phillips head. Remove that and unplug it. Then we're gonna move down here. This is your connector cable for your actuator. So just unplug that. And then this is your speaker wire right here. You're gonna have to unplug this. It's just super easy. You just basically press it and pull it out. Then the second hardest part really is these rivets. So you're gonna, these are where the rivets are in there. I took mine out. So there are 3 here. There's a rivet here, a rivet here, rivet here, and rivet here. These 2 are screws. So what you're gonna want to do is take your hammer and take your punch, and basically you're gonna stick the punch like that on the center part of the rivet, and then just hammer out that center piece. Once you've done that, get your drill and then a 1/2 inch or a 1/4 inch drill bit. This one broke, so if you're using cheapo ones, just make sure you maybe have 1 or 2 of these around, but it's going to be a 1/4 inch drill, and then just drill them out, and then you can scoop up the metal shavings back here so they don't rattle around in your car. You can also use a vacuum to do that. Next piece is going to be undoing these screws, and then your well, first, before you do that, pull your window down. If you can't pull it down, there's going to be this cable right here for your actuator. Snip that cable, and then you should be able to pull your window down. Once you have it down, there are rivets right here on this side, and so you're going to pull it down to here, and then you'll access the other one from here. Basically, you'll do the same thing, punch those out, and then drill them out. Be very careful because it's on the glass, and then your glass will be free, and you'll be able to just pull the glass out from up top here. Once you've done that, undo these screws, finish off these rivets if you haven't already, and then you'll be able to turn the actuator like that and pull it out of your car door like that. Once you've done that, get your new actuator, slide it in like this, and then slide it up, mount your motor here. And then what I did instead of using rivets is I just got these screws at Harbor Freight. This was about $6 for all of these. Then I just got red Loctite, and I've just screwed all these in. These are 10mm, so just took my impact and my 10mm wrench, tighten these up, tighten these up. Then I'm gonna put in this one here, and did the same thing on the window. So for the window, if you use these ones here, you don't need to cut them, but for these will need to be cut. So I have a pair of bolt cutters right here that I'm going to use to just snip those to make them a little shorter. If you have an angle grinder, you could use that too. But it's really simple, and it bypasses all the stupid rivet stuff. So I'm just going to snip those, put that one in, snip it, and then just set the door panel back in. Another piece you're going to want to make sure you have out is there's a piece of weather stripping that goes right here. Just this black thing. So just make sure you pull that out before you take the window out, and then throw it back in once you're done. But yeah, that's a simple way to change it out for pretty cheap. I got the regulator at Advanced Auto Parts for like $50, and then these screws were like I said, $5 or $6 at Harbor Freight. So you can do this yourself for pretty cheap. All in, I think I got some extra drill bits, so it was about $60 $60 to $70 to change this out by myself, so that's going to save you a lot of money.